Hello, this is a demonstration video for the general application on My Scholarship Central for the 2023-2024 school year. Once you've created your account, you'll log in and be able to complete the general application. General application is seen by every scholarship you apply to, and it is used to match you to scholarships within our site. So it's very important that you complete everything accurately and carefully as you are going through. As you're completing the application, you are welcome to save at any point by using the gray save button at the bottom. Once you're done, you'll use the orange button to finish and submit. If there is a star next to a question, you'll need to make sure to answer that question or you will not be able to submit your application. If you have previously completed an application on My Scholarship Central, some answers on the general application will be completed. You are free to make edits to those. If it's your first time, all the questions will be blank. So let's get started. So you'll first start by entering your name. First and last name are required, but you're also welcome to provide a middle name and a preferred name or nickname. You'll then enter your address, street address, city, state, and zip code. You want to make sure you answer this county question very carefully. Many scholarships on our site use county as a qualifying criteria, meaning it will match you to scholarships that are for students from your county. So check the list. It is in alphabetical order. If you are not sure what county you live in, you can search your zip code plus county on Google or click this link and it will show you a list of zip codes by county in Missouri, Illinois, and Kansas. Enter your date of birth and the best phone number to reach you. So most of our communication through My Scholarship Central comes through email, but we do use phone numbers if we can't get in touch with you by email or to notify you with some organizations of a scholarship award. So please put a phone number where we know we can reach you. We do use some texting with My Scholarship Central. So if you'd like to receive texts, deadline reminders, requests for additional documents, updates about your scholarship status, click yes, and we will send you an opt-in text message that you must reply yes to in order to receive text from our site. You can also provide an alternate phone number and alternate email address. These will be used if we cannot reach you with your primary phone or email that you provided. So if something changes or you lose a phone number, it might be helpful to have an alternate here. It could be a home phone number, a parent's number, a spouse's number, and then as well an alternate email so that we know we can reach you if we need have a question or want to provide a scholarship. We have an optional gender question. You do not have to answer this question, but you are welcome to. You can select as many responses as you would like. We do have a few scholarships that use gender as a qualifier, so to see those on your recommended list, you'll want to make a response here. You're also welcome to enter your pronouns. You do not have to answer this question, but if you'd like to share your programs, you're welcome to on the pronoun question. We also have an optional race and ethnicity question. We have a variety of options that you can select, and you can select more than one option. Depending on if you're on a Mac or a PC, you'll either do Control or Command and hold to select multiple options. We also have do not wish to specify or another race, ethnicity, or origin. You'll then come down to high school name. We have a big, long alphabetical list of high schools in Missouri, Illinois, and Kansas. So check the list. We do not have every school, but check the list to see if your school is listed. If it is not, scroll all the way to the bottom to select other, and then you can provide your high school information on the next line. We do have options for homeschool, high set, and GED if that applies to you. Enter your high school graduation year, and then select any programs in which you have participated. So check this list if you've participated in any, and if you have not, please select none of the above. ACT score and SAT score are optional questions. You do not have to answer either question. They are not used as qualifying criteria for any scholarships. You are welcome to enter your score here. It can be a super score. If a scholarship needs your specific ACT or SAT score, they will ask on their application if you do not want to share that information here. You do need to share your cumulative high school GPA. So your most up-to-date high school GPA, it can be weighted or unweighted. If you are a non-traditional student or you graduated high school a long time ago or you received your GED or high set, you can enter 9.9 and then explain your situation on the next line, just so we can understand what your GPA situation is. If you are currently in college, you will select the school that you currently attend. So this is, again, another long alphabetical list of colleges. We don't have every school, so if you don't see your school, select other, and then you can enter it on the next, but hopefully your school is on the list if you are currently enrolled in college as you are completing the application. If you've taken college classes, you can enter your GPA here. This is for current college students. If you're a dual enrollment high school student, you don't have to answer this question. The next question you'll want to complete is your high school, college, or post-secondary transcript, whatever is your most recent transcript. So to do this, you'll click Add a new file, and then choose File, and then you'll select. So we prefer a PDF as the file, so I'm going to upload my transcript. You can give it a title, Transcript September 2023. Update, and that will be uploaded. So we can see right here, it says transcript example.pdf. You want to make sure that your file name is very simple. There are not extra periods, commas, dashes, just letters and numbers. And if you're really having trouble with the transcript upload, you can click here and it will give you a video on how to upload the transcript. You're also welcome to email support@myscholarshipcentral.org with any questions. We're about halfway through the application, so I'm going to save my work so far, and it will reload, and I'll be able to keep updating, but I'll make sure I don't lose any work if anything happens, and I can make sure that my transcript is uploaded. So we can see my application has been saved, and I'm going to scroll back down to where I was. I also, if I want to check to make sure that that transcript is the right document, I can click View, and it will show me what document I uploaded. If you've uploaded other documents in the past, you can see I can select another one, but I want to make sure this is the most up-to-date transcript. And also a reminder, if you fill out the application during first semester, you'll want to upload a new transcript during second semester once you have those first semester grades. That's very important. Now I want you to think about, when will you use this scholarship? For most students, they are going to use the scholarship in the next school year. We have a few scholarships that are for the next semester, but most scholarships on our site are for the next school year. So think about, what college will I be attending where I will use this scholarship? If you are not sure what school that will be, you can select multiple options here. Again, use Control or Command, and you can collect multiple options. You are also encouraged to edit this list throughout the year, especially if you're a high school senior. We know that your application list may change throughout the year, so go in and make edits as needed on this question. If your school is not listed, select Other and then enter the information there. Then we want you to think about your classification for when you're requesting funding. So if you are a high school senior graduating, or you graduated in 2024, you're going to select freshman. Even if you're coming in with credits that may put you at a higher standing, for our classification, we'd like you to put freshman. If you're a current college student, select the classification for when you're going to use this funding if you are awarded. So this is most likely the next academic year. So if you're applying and you are currently a sophomore in college, you would select junior. If you are applying for one of our very few spring awards, you would put the same year you're currently in. For most students, you're going to put, what is your classification for next year? Because that's when you will put the funding. If you're not currently enrolled, what will be your classification when you enroll? So I'm going to put that I will be a freshman. Next, we want you to select your academic degree that you'll be pursuing when you are requesting funding. So if you are a high school senior who plans to go to medical school, but you're going to go to get your bachelor's first, I want you to put your bachelor's here. Yes, you may be wanting to pursue a master's or a doctorate eventually, but what is the first degree? What is the degree that you are requesting now? Put what you are currently pursuing or what you're pursuing when you are requesting funding. So we're going to put bachelor's degree there. You'll then select your major, another long alphabetical list. We don't have every single major here, but we have a lot of them, and I'm sure we could find something close or similar to what you are searching for or what you're planning to major in. So search through the list. You can only select one. If you're doing a double major, you can enter it on this list. If your major is not listed, you can enter it on this question as well. Next, you'll enter your anticipated college graduation date. So think about when you are going to graduate from college. Are you doing community college, a certificate program, a bachelor's program? Think about your high school graduation and then what your college graduation date will be. And an estimate is fine there. You'll next indicate your level of enrollment. So are you going to be a full-time student or a part-time student? Full-time enrollment usually means you're taking 12 or more credit hours per semester. So if you will be a full-time student taking 12 or more credit hours, you'll select full-time. If you're going to be part-time, select that and then let us know how many hours you will be taking that semester. We have a number of scholarships for children, grandchildren, spouses, relatives of people who work at a number of businesses. So please check this list to see if you have a parent, a spouse, or grandparent who works at one of these organizations. If you do not, you'll select none of the above. We have some scholarships that have very specific eligibility criteria, and we want to make sure we're matching them to the correct students. So please review this list and see if any of them apply to you, and if they do, check them. So again, very specific criteria, but these relate to certain scholarships within our system. Finally, we like to know where students heard about My Scholarship Central. So please let us know so that we can continue doing outreach. Finally, you will sign your application. This affirms that you shared accurate and truthful information and that we can share your information with scholarship providers that you applied for. I have finished my application, so I am going to click Finish and Submit. If there are any errors or I missed any questions, it will pop up with a red bar at the top with any information, but if not, it will show me my application. So my general application is completed. I can go back in and update it at any time. As scholarships open, this opportunities list will have recommended opportunities for me. If you have any questions, email support@myscholarshipcentral.org. Good luck with your application, and we hope you're successful in your scholarship search.